Hello, let's play some more Zachtronics Solitaire Collection here on Windows 11. So yesterday I played the first one here on the left, Sawayama Solitaire, and these are arranged from easiest on the left to hardest on the right. So I actually won Sawayama Solitaire. So anyway, today I'm going to try the next one over, still on the one of clubs, or one of spades difficulty rating there. 1 out of 5 spades. Sigmar's Garden, which actually looks more like Chinese checkers or something, I don't know. I did some more editing of the sound files for the game, which are all in OGG format, because the music for this game, for Sigmar's Garden, is really loud. It's like way louder than most of the other games. So I did that yesterday in the episode. I lowered the volume for that. I also lowered, like, there's a whooshing sound when you switch between these. That was like way too loud, so I turned that down. Oh, and then the sound of clicking the tiles in this game was extremely loud. I turned that down. Also, it was really loud in this one of just clicking the cards was really loud. Like, it's just oddly loud. So I turned that down. Turned that way down. Those were about the only just way too loud sound effects I found since I turned down the music in 3 of the games yesterday in the episode. Everything else seems to be about alright, but it seems like the Zachtronics didn't have somebody who was kind of responsible for the whole soundscape of the game and who would have gone through and, balanced out all the volume levels. So anyway, I had to do a little of that because it was a little crazy. Anyway, let's go play Sigmar's Garden. So they're awfully pretty little tiles, or whatever we can call them. They got this weird quote from whoever Asmodeus II is, and this is the rules. So, okay, what do you do? Your goal is to clear... Well, hang on, I always forget. Okay, what does it say over here on the right? I spent months trying to invent a small tactical minigame for Opus Magnum. Something about sword fighters, there's a typo, knights, and grenadiers clashing in the streets. When I finally accepted that no one was able to understand it, it only took me an hour to come up with the rules for Sigmar's Garden, a Shanghai-style tile-matching game that reused the marbles of Opus Magnum's alchemical machines. It was simple and fun, and it tied into the main game in an interesting way. Well, I haven't played Opus Magnum, so that doesn't really tell me a whole lot. If the marbles were placed at random at the start of every game, most layouts would not be winnable, so we took some pains to ensure that every starting arrangement you get is a solvable one, even if it might not seem like it. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, so let's look at the rules. Clearing marbles. Your goal is to clear the board. Select a free marble. What does that mean? What's a free marble? And then pick up, I guess those are just the highlighted ones. And then pick a matching marble to remove them both from the board. A marble is only free if it has 3 contiguous empty spaces next to it. Okay. Luckily, spaces off the board count as empty spaces. So, matching combinations. The 4 cardinal elements match with others of the same type, so basically you match colors. Salt matches with any of the cardinal elements or with itself. Okay. Vitae and Mors will only match with their alchemical symbols will only match with their opposite. Okay, that's a little confusing. The metals match with quicksilver, but only in order of their transmutation from lead to gold. Oh no. So what? See, what does that mean? Like, they all match with quicksilver, which I guess is this, but you have to do it in order somehow? Like, how do you know what the order is? And what does this match with? What does gold match with? Oh man, this is kind of confusing looking. So, up arrow thing matches down arrow thing. All of these other metal-y things, I guess they kind of look metallic, match with this stony horn-headed mirror thing. I don't know what that is. Well, so select a free marble, then pick a matching marble. It doesn't help that the non-free marbles are kind of hard to see. Like, really hard to see. I guess this shows me the symbols and kind of the matches, or what matches what, sort of. Okay, so that's an up arrow. That only matches down arrows, so I can't match that with anything. These two will match each other, I know that much. That's quicksilver. There's no metals there, so that won't match anything. This should match, right? Or do you... pick a matching marble to remove impulse from the board. So in theory, those two... They don't, though. So it has to be a matching free marble? Is that what we're saying? But I don't think that's actually true, because I could have sworn I did something with non-matched marbles, or non-free. I don't know. And like, those aren't free, so you can't do anything with them. There's only one of each metal here, I see. And if I have to do them in order, then I have to match this one first. But there's nothing near it, so how does that work? I mean, it looks like I only have one move. Can that be right? The 4 cardinal elements. So is this like fire? What? I don't know what. It doesn't tell me what these elements are. I can't read alchemical science. Select a free marble, pick a matching marble. Okay, so they can't, these don't match each other. These only match, well, they don't match other colors. They only match their own color or salt or whatever this was. Is that salt? Salt. So none of these have salt around it, which is not helpful. What are these called? Vitae and Moors. Well, there's no Moors around that Vitae, so that's not helpful. I mean, really, what? Do I just have no moves here? What? It said every puzzle should be completable, but I don't know. Did I already make a move? Maybe I already screwed things up. Wait a second. That should... But it doesn't. Because it's not free, I guess? And the spaces have to be contiguous, so it's got to be an arc like that. But I just don't understand. Am I missing something here, or is there actually no move? Let's try a new game. So there's gold in the middle. Why did I get that weird pattern like that? Wait, was that the same board that I had last night that I screwed up? Maybe it was. Okay, so I can't match those because they're not movable. There's nothing... I mean, if I have to work from the corners, that really cuts down my... Like, here's a salt, so yeah... Right? I mean, in theory that matches. But it doesn't. Am I just doing this wrong? Am I clicking wrong? I don't know what I'm doing. Like, in theory that would match, but... I have a feeling I'm missing something really basic here. Like, those were supposed to be able to match, but they're not. I mean, nothing is how... Oh. I mean, this is all great, but that means you... Like, I don't have any free marbles. What am I supposed to do? See, it doesn't say, it only says that select a free marble, then pick a matching marble. It doesn't say this matching marble has to be free, but the ones it shows here are free. But, I mean, I've only got single free marbles here. So and if they both have to be free, then I have 0 moves. So is this just busted or what? I really am failing to understand. This is embarrassing. We can right-click to deselect. Well... there's no hint button or anything in these games. I mean, again, there's no... Wait. Okay, they don't have to be next to each other. Well, that is confusing. They made this look like they had to be next to each other. Okay, well, that's something. So just any free marbles anywhere. Okay. So I could match these two or these two. So I have to think about what I want to free up. Yeah, it's not really... Like, these marbles are kind of too faded out to be able to see easily. And this matches any metal, but I don't have any free metals. So I can do these two, and those will free up those. Well, see, now why isn't that free? It's got 4 contiguous. Why isn't this free? 3 contiguous spaces. Maybe you just can't select. Maybe metals are never free. But I don't understand. I mean, this thing has 4 contiguous. Wow, why is this confusing like this? Well, so like, you know, I can match this and this, or this and this, or this and this. I can match this and this, this and this, this and this, but I have to decide like what gives me the next clear move. So, but I don't really understand how stuff becomes free. Like in theory, well, even if I cleared this, that wouldn't be free. If I cleared this, then that should be free. If I cleared this, then both of those two should be free, so... Okay, that worked. So now this salt can free any of those. But again, there's no immediate use for clearing that. Oh wait, but yeah, it would free that because then the outside things count as free. Oh, oops. So do I want to free a quicksilver or a metal? Which could then match with that, which would free that. Or, although if I freed this, that wouldn't immediately help me. I mean, it seems like I should, like, if you could free 2 pieces by clearing 1 piece, then that's a good deal, right? But clearing this doesn't free anything. Whereas clearing this frees 2. On the other hand, if I got this, but I can't do anything with this yet. Clearing this would free 2 things. Clearing this would free 2 things. Or wait, no, it wouldn't. It wouldn't clear those because they would only have these 2 here, here. So actually clearing this does nothing. So that one, rule that one out, rule that one out. Unless I want to look further down that chain, but I don't really. Well, so the 2 that clear 2 things are this one, or that free 2 things are this one and this one. Also, if I free that salt, that's another freed one. If I clear that salt, that's another freed one here. So, like, I would free 3 things if I did this salt plus this thing here. Right? No. Yeah, metals just don't become free. Oh, because you have to do it in order. Oh. So the only metal I can clear now is lead, which is there. Oh, so that's going to be important to free. So I probably should have thought about freeing that. But I can do that now because I've got 2 other things to match with it. But clearing this doesn't free anything right now. So I'll do that. Okay. This is very strange. It's not strange, it's just, well, it's definitely different than Solitaire normally. Normal, like, Klondike Solitaire. I went and played some, for Windows, if you go to the Microsoft Store, you can get the Microsoft Solitaire Collection, which is, like, free adware. You can pay not to have it pop up really obnoxious ads once in a while, like video ads. But it plays a pretty good game of, when it's not showing you ads, it plays a, dandy game of the old-fashioned Klondike type solitaire. Although you can pick a difficulty level, which seems weird, and I was trying to Google, like, how would they control the difficulty level in, Klondike Solitaire? And I think what it comes down to is they just manipulate, or they just, what people guess, the most logical sounding guess is that they probably just run through a number, they just have it generate random deals until it finds one that the solution requires, a certain number of moves or something. But I think some of the solutions must require, because I set it up to Grandmaster level just to see what would happen. I couldn't beat a Grandmaster Klondike Solitaire thing in Microsoft Solitaire Collection. But I think what it must require for those is for you to, not do obvious things, like not move a king off of a deep pile onto a clear column, because there were no other moves I could have done. You can keep replaying the same initial deal if you want, and there were no other moves that I would have done. It was just I followed all the other available moves, and those just led to a dead end. So it must have been not moving a king to a clear column, which is weird, and I don't like that. So I think I like the Sawayama Solitaire better than old Klondike Solitaire, because in Sawayama Solitaire all the cards are dealt face up, so you're not in a weird situation like that. Really, you can see all the cards, among other things. Anyway, okay, so I think I've got this figured out now. The rules thing is a little terse and I'm a little slow. But, yeah, so now, so I should probably clear this. That'll free 2 things. Right? Yeah. One of which is assault, which is useful because that matches any of the elements. I should probably also think about clearing that first metal, but I can do that at any time. But if I do move this, then that frees 2 things, so that's good. Clearing this salt and one of these would free, well, not a whole lot. Not anything, really. Well, let's do these. And, oh, maybe I should have cleared that salt anyway. Let's do the metal. Yeah, so then this is the next sequence, the next metal in the sequence. I really don't like how hard to see these other ones are. It's not a great visual style. I don't know. So I've got another quicksilver that I can use to do whatever metal this is. So I guess this one's lead. I think I do recognize these symbols. These are actual, like, old style element symbols, but I don't remember what this one is. It's a male symbol as well. But I don't know. I mean, this is gold, so that's probably silver. You know, silver, moon. Would this be copper? What would be after lead? I don't know. Okay, well, I might as well do the metal sequence because I don't really have any brilliant ideas for other stuff. So if I clear this, I get another quicksilver, and then I can clear that, and that'll free those two things. If I clear that, it'll free two things. See, I'm only thinking like one move ahead, of course. Because like clearing this only frees that thing, but freeing that would free potential, you know. Whereas freeing this doesn't really do anything useful. They're clearing that. Well, except that well, that would free this quicksilver here. Oh, let's just do that. So the next metal is not free yet. But I did free this. Is that a Vitae? I freed that Vitae. I can clear that, and then I can free the metal. And hey, I also freed that quicksilver. Convenient. Now I got a lot of stuff free. And here's the next metal. But the next quicksilver... Actually, there's only one quicksilver left, isn't there? It's right there. And it's going to take a couple moves to free that, at least. There's no big hurry, because actually clearing this won't do anything on its own. And in fact, I mean, I could clear all those elements on their own, without needing to resort to the salts. Is that wise? The salts are holding things down, so I probably should clear them. But you kind of want to keep your wild cards, but in this case the wild cards are holding up progress. Well, this one isn't actually holding up anything at the moment. But if I like did those two, then it would free that one. That's not really great, but that's another salt, so that would equal things out. I might as well do that. It's going to be really tough to get at this, though. I might have screwed it up. Because, like, clearing this would free both of these. But, oh man, see, these look so much like these. I need to... Whatever. I need to get rid of this and then get rid of that. I can just get rid of that now. Actually, I don't need to get rid of that because I can just get rid of that. And then that's clear. And then all I have to do is clear that. And then that, and then I'll have the quicksilver. So I guess you want to like isolate as many things as you can, because once they're isolated, you can just sort of use them at your leisure. If I clear these two, and then those two, this is still locked up. Well, I can just clear both of those, of course. But then these salts are still going to be in the way of things. Oh, well. I mean, I'm kind of worrying about this maybe unnecessarily. What if I just do like the salts and then those two and then those two? Or these two and those two. And these are the last two of those, so I might as well clear those. These are the last two of those, so I might as well clear those. I don't have any more salts. I probably should have looked at that a little more closely. So how do I clear that gold? Do I just click on it? Is gold always at the center? Yeah, gold just clears itself. That's weird. That was kind of cool. Ripple effect, I mean. So, that's one win. That seemed easy. Like, it felt a lot easier than Sawayama Solitaire felt, but maybe I didn't understand how easy Sawayama Solitaire was or something. I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky here. I mean, at first it felt impossible because I just didn't understand what the rules were trying to tell me. Didn't understand that you could match things anywhere. They didn't have to be next to each other. And I didn't really remember that you had to do the metals in order with the quicksilver. This is a little... Doesn't bring that home. Didn't bring that home to my slow mind. So I don't have any salts here. What if I just do you two? Do you two? Just taking obvious matches, I guess. But now we have threes. Like these ones at the corner, well, they're all at corners. They're all at corners. I really want to get rid of all of them, like right away, but... So there's lead. So I should probably get rid of this. I could do like these two and then those two. I don't know. Oh wow, that didn't... Oh right, because that's a metal. So metals can be real dead ends for a while. Oh man, that didn't free anything. Oops. That was a bad move. Okay, now I've only got one move with assault. But clearing that salt will free another salt. And a whatever that is. Like, I guess it's an aqua-colored thing. It'll free an aqua-colored element. Maybe that's water. Maybe the green is like plant. I mean, I don't know. And blue is air. Maybe green is earth. Maybe green is earth. Yeah, I guess that. So green is earth, aqua is water, blue is air, and red is fire. Okay, maybe that's what that is. So I was thinking like this upside down pyramid might, with the dash across the bottom, might signify that it's a lower element, which would mean earth, you know, down, heavy, I don't know, whatever. Whereas like this right side up pyramid with a dash across the top means lighter, like air. And then these or if this is like water and fire, those are kind of neutral weight, which, I mean, well, fire should be light, but I don't know. Maybe those are wrong. I don't know. I mean, this would seem to suggest, though, that fire is more closely related to air than to water, which would make sense, and that water is more closely related to earth than to air or fire, which we would probably say is not necessary. Anyway, who cares? So anyway, what do I want to do here? Clearing this would free two things. Clearing this would not free anything. So we can probably scratch that one off. Except that the salt would free two things. Clearing this would free nothing. Clearing this would free a couple things. No, it would only free one thing. So this would be the numerically superior one to go for if you're looking at just immediate options afterwards, which is all I can stand to look at. Well, let's do that. But freeing this right now doesn't actually do anything for me. You never need more than one quicksilver at a time, really. And the next metal is there, so I should have thought about that being significant. But I can do that, but that still doesn't get me closer to... And now I don't have a salt. Oh no, I do have the salt. So... if I use the salt to free this, or to clear this, that does free the metal, which is good. And then I can decide which quicksilver I want to clear. Having two quicksilvers next to each other might not be great. But then you could say clearing this quicksilver is more on the road to clearing another quicksilver, which I don't really need because I already have this quicksilver. I don't know. But clearing this quicksilver doesn't immediately free anything else. So that's not great. Clearing these don't free anything immediately. Well, if I cleared these two, well, if I clear even just this, that gets free, but that doesn't do anything for me. Of course, this would at least free something, but I don't have any match for this yet. So that wouldn't really help me either. If I get rid of these two, then I have a Vitae. No, that's a Moors. Then I have a Moors that I could match with that. The next metal's over here. Well, I'm just gonna do this. It's getting a little tight. It's getting a lot tight. I only have one match right now. But if I clear this, then that's free and I can match those, but still clearing this doesn't do anything for me right away. So if I did this and then those two, I would have a salt here, which would be helpful. I should probably do that. I only have one thing to match with that. So now I have that next metal available. Oh. Oh, well, that's handy. And having this be a sort of single, one-way sequence kind of makes it handy because you don't have multiple choices to make so much. You just have one choice and you just go for it. So that's actually sort of just makes it easier. Uh-oh. Well, I screwed up because there's no match for those. Oops. Yeah, this is in red. So that's how you lose. Oh. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. So this is a... it sounds stupid to say, this is a matching game, whereas normally Solitaire is not exactly a matching game. I mean, you're matching things, but you're not matching things with themselves usually. So I didn't really think about that aspect of it. That's my excuse. Well, that sucks. I do like that it doesn't track how many losses you get. Like Microsoft Solitaire Collection tracks your losses and your win rate, aka your loss rates, which is depressing because at one point I was 2 for 2 when I was playing on like easy, and then I tried it on Grandmaster, and of course my win rate plummeted. I was at 100%. Anyway, just gonna take easy moves. So how did that come about? It came about because of the way I used the salts, I guess. Like you don't want to end up with an odd number of elements and no salts. How did I get an odd? It's because the salts can... So you need to use the salts in such a way that you don't... Like if you do use a salt on one element, you need to use another salt on that element to balance it out, maybe. I don't know. Ew, I don't like that. That's too much thinking. That worries me a lot. Okay, so where's lead? Lead's over there. Ew, but there's another metal at the corner. That's... The metal at the corner seems like a metal at a corner here, too. Oh, boy. It's going to be tough to dig anything out of this. And a quicksilver at the corner here. So, I mean, these are going nowhere. This whole lower part is going nowhere for a while. And I don't have anything to match with this, so that I can't start digging down to this first metal. This is crazy. I could do this, and that would give me that, and then I'd have that corner. Okay. Jeez, man, these metals at the corners. That's rough. Okay, so which quicksilver to free? To clear. If I clear this one, then I get this, and I can clear that, and then I have a salt. If I clear this one, that doesn't get me anything. So that doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, and I get that metal, so then I can do that anyway. So I have an odd number on air right now, which means at some point I need to use another salt on it. Gotta salt the air again. Next metal is there. And it's not going to be free from that end, so I have to free it from this end with that salt. But wait. That's stuck. That quicksilver is also stuck. So this is all stuck. So I have to come up with this from the bottom, from here. Well, no, I can't come from it. It's going to have to come from over here. Jeepers. Nothing's around the gold, so I really have to clear this air. Clear the air. I need to use the salt on an air anyway. I guess we'll assault the air. I need another air. you, but do I use you with you or with you? If I do you, then I have a salt and I can salt you off, but that only frees you. And I need the salt for, well, I don't need the salt for the air. I don't know. If I clear you, that gets me this, what did I decide this was? Water, but I don't have any matching water. Because that's stuck there. So that's kind of a dead end, actually. Well, I get that anyway, so okay. Well, I cleared out the metals, that's handy. Might as well clear out you. Now I just need to make sure I balance my salts. So I can clear these two. That won't clear that. And then I would be stuck. Whereas if I use the salts to clear the rest of the air, then I'm free. Free, I think. Let's try that again. So yeah, that salt thing is important. Balance your salts. I got 2 salts. Where's my metal? Where's lead? Lead's right there. I can free that up by clearing that earth. Let's if I clear that earth, then I get another earth anyway. Okay. Kind of seems like you want to avoid using salts as long as possible because the problem of salt balancing. Of course, if you wait too long, that could get you in trouble. So I really need to free up these corners. So like clearing you doesn't do anything for me, so I might as well do well, but this is a metal and that's not going to get me anywhere. Until I get that one. So I got to think about this one. See, I guess this also kind of gives you a direction. That's the thing to shoot for, a priority. That's going to be tricky because well, I can come at that from both sides with the 2 salts. I didn't want to have to use a salt, of course, but it looks like I might have to go ahead and use 2 salts. Well, I can do these without a salt, but that doesn't do anything for me. But I might as well. Oh, I did that one. Now I can do these 2 without a salt. Well, hooray. Not sure those were smart moves. Here's another metal, so that's not going to get me anywhere. I am going to need a quicksilver. But I would get one anyway. Except ooh, well. I might as well just clear all these with these salts and then see where I'm at, maybe. I hate having 3 of a kind. 3 of a kinds are nobody's pal. Same thing in Mahjong Solitaire. Never want to be looking at 3 of a kind. I think I screwed up. Pretty sure I screwed up. Because, I need to get you, but you're stuck there. Yeah, I screwed up. Look at that. That is a mess up. Well, that little blind matching flurry I did, that screwed things up, I think. I mean, right now I have no matches. This game doesn't actually tell you when you have no matches. I don't think I have a match. I mean, yeah, I don't have a salt, so I can't do anything with non-matching elements. Can't match quicksilver to itself, and I don't have a down arrow thingy. Yeah. Well, that sucked. Okay, where's lead? There's an up arrow on both of these. There's a salt on this one. That's probably what I need. But ooh. How is this gonna work? I don't think this is gonna, I mean, wow. Yikes. What direction do you even come at that from? So you got surrounded by quicksilvers. Seems like from here, you'd want to get rid of these two, and then you could come in. But that still doesn't free up 3. You can't. Well, you can get this out of the way. Then you got the quicksilvers, but you still don't have that. Oh man, I think that's just boned. Unless you cleared out both of these. But how are you going to clear this out? I think this one was closed already. Having quicksilvers in the corner areas is not great. Ugh. Great, 3 quicksilvers. That would have been, I don't know what the solution for that would. How do you get to this thing? I would have had to use one of these quicksilvers first, I think, for lead. I don't even remember where lead was. For Pete's sake. Barf. Wow, well. Oh, great. So, lead is hemmed in by silver at the corner here. So, I'm gonna have to clear this. To clear that, I'll have to clear this. So I need to come down here. Okay. Oh man, but I can't do that because I then free it. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Am I gonna be able to get over there? I don't know. if I use the salt on that fire, that frees a quicksilver, which doesn't immediately help me, but which I will need, and then it frees an earth. And I can clear that earth with one of the two other earths. And then I'll get the air, and then I can clear the air, and then I get the... But then I need an up arrow. I'll have an up arrow because I cleared the salt. So yeah, I can get there. If I just use the salt on the fire. I already have a quicksilver free, so that's not significant. But okay, now it's kind of the same thing. This is looking very problematic. Got way too many quicksilvers around right now. I need to clear through here. I don't have an arrow. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. I have to figure out which airs I want to clear out. Well, it's actually not that hard. Oh, that's fine. I have to use that last salt on the fire. Salt on the fire. So that, oh no. Is it? Yeah, it's the last earths here. The last earths. Wow, I have all the metals metals left and hardly any elements. That's actually pretty handy. The question is just which order to clear the quicksilvers, really. An awful lot of quicksilvers, but let's see. Okay. So we're looking at like these two quicksilvers. If I clear you, then I have all of the earths clear. Whereas if I clear you, well, I would get you anyway, so yeah, I might as well just... And I need to use you on you. And yeah, which quicksilver to clear now? Well, clearing this quicksilver gets me another quicksilver. Not like I need another quicksilver. I think all the metals are in the clear right now. So yeah, I can just do the quicksilvers in any order really, because the metals are in the clear. If I free this quicksilver, then all the quicksilvers are in the clear. But I'll free that quicksilver at any rate by clearing that metal, so it really doesn't matter. So I'm overthinking it. Did it. Should I go for one more? I'm an alchemist. Get me that aqua vitae. That's all the alchemist terms I know. Gee, shoot. Probably gonna have to come from down here. Barf. Okay, so I want to get up here, clear these two. If I remove you, I don't have a matching... I don't have a matching earth anytime soon. I do have two salts I could pick from. not really going to need an air or an up arrow anytime soon, so I don't know which of these to use. Bother. I already have an up arrow anyway. Now I have too much salt. I just don't need this arrow. I don't really need these airs, so I don't know what to do here. Maybe I should just use a salt on it. I don't really need any of those salts to free anything anytime soon either, though. That's already free. That's already free. I guess this salt is the nearest one I need to free something. Well, except I'll need another quicksilver by then. And the quicksilvers are here. So we need to clear this salt. I'll have to clear both those salts. This is too many moves ahead to figure out which of these two to use right now. I have to use these salts anyway. Can't get at the down arrows, so this arrow here. Well, I don't know, man. 2 salts left, and they need to be used on air and earth. Oops. Well, there's my air and earth for the 2 salts. Bam. This one might be too easy. It's kind of fun. I wonder if Sawayama is actually way easier than I thought it was. It doesn't feel easy. It feels really hard, but this one sure feels easy. I mean, I am 1 for 1 on Sawayama, but it just felt hard. Oh dear, well... that's no good. Well, there's an air here, but the second element is here. The second metal is here. That's too many steps ahead. That's 2 metals down already. Which fire not to match? I can't really decide. Maybe this one. The down arrows are both tucked away. Haven't had to use a salt yet. I cleared all the metals except gold, which clears itself. That's it for the up and down arrows. Oh man, I still got all the waters left. And I don't know which waters to match here. Matching the lower water frees me another water, which I guess is good. I guess that's the way to go. And then matching the upper left frees a fire, matching the upper right frees a earth. I could clear the earth. Okay. So that's the earth's out of the way. Oh, I wasn't paying attention there. Well, now I have 4 elements and 4 salts. Now everything's free except the gold. Alright, well that's 5 wins. That seems like a good place to stop. So, Sigmar's, what's this called? It doesn't have its name on here. Sigmar's whatever this is. Sigmar's garden. Yeah, he calls this one simple and fun, and it does seem pretty simple once you get your head around the... It's really just the rules are a little not that easy to understand from the way they're written, at least for me. Once you get that, then it is pretty simple. And I keep maybe overthinking it, thinking it might be harder than it is, but it gets hard if things are in a certain arrangements, I suppose. But you can pretty much see the direction you'll have to come at things from. So if you're following the elements. Yeah, it's okay. So the next one, Proletariat's patience. So patience is, actually I was reading up on Solitaire or Klondike today because I was looking at Microsoft's Klondike, and so I guess patience is what Klondike is called in the UK or something. So Proletariat's patience. Many European-style decks used for trick-taking games include tricks is like in, isn't that poker or something? Or no, trick is, it's like, what's that other game? Bridge? Many European-style decks used for trick-taking games include only 30... I barely know any card games. Many European-style decks used for trick-taking games include only 32 or 36 cards, removing low-numbered cards. I was interested in using a Russian-style deck, but it seemed like too much to force people to learn a new letter sequence as well, VDKT. But he actually does that. He actually does that in Scudge. Players have to learn a new sequence of letters, VDKT. Well, anyway, doesn't do it yet. At this point, he didn't seem to want to do that. It seemed like too much to force people to learn a new letter sequence as well, VDKT. We ended up with a variant that plays like Klondike for numbered cards, but groups face cards by suit regardless of value. Oh, it groups face cards by suit regardless of value. Groups face cards by suit regardless of value? So you just have to put face cards of a suit together. It doesn't matter what order. Is that what it's saying? This game is maybe the most thematic of all our solitaires. It started as an idea for a computer program that could be found on an old Russian mainframe. You might notice as you play that you're literally organizing the proletariat while the aristocrats gather their families and escape. So the aristocrats being the face cards, I suppose. Yeah, I see. Because the aristocrats are gathering in their suit families, but you're organizing the lower numbers, the lower value cards, the proletariat, in their numeric, and probably alternating red-black sequences. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm seeing if I can skip looking at the numbers right now and just sort of feel this out for this little preview. I'm not really going to play a full game. At least I don't want to. So he's kind of got two Russian-themed ones then. He's got this in Scudge. So in theory, I don't have any face cards of the same suit. I do like the art for these face cards. That's really cool looking. Maybe kind of Eastern European-y style there. But supposedly the number cards have to go in normal Klondike style, so that would be like 7 on a black 8. And black 8 on black, or red 9. I already have that there. Oh, that's cool. So even though the 9 and the 10 started on each other, I can move the 10 because those are in the sequence, in the usual sequence. I have 2 black 9s, that's not great, and another red 9. I have too many 9s right now. I don't have any, oh, I do have a 10, so what can the 10 go on? How do they connect to the how do the proles and the aristos Wait, is this already connected? No. So that's not a... Or maybe it is a connection. I can't tell. Well, the 10 probably has to go on a red whatever, and it looks like it's probably that, so that's probably the right card. But I can't move that one, so maybe, I don't know, I'm confused. I can move you as well, so can you go there? No. So what the heck is a jack in this crazy deck? Is this one with the weird feathers? Oh yeah, maybe that's a jack. Well, this looks like a king. This looks like a queen. Is this an ace? But it's if an ace is an ace a face card? Anyway, I can move one of these sixes, so let me check out this guy, I guess. So if you're a red jack, I could move you here, but I can't. Well, how about you two? Yeah, okay. Jeez. Yeah, I still don't really understand which ones connect the proles to the plebs to the, you know. Oh, I guess I can, no, I can't move you yet. Dang it. I don't have any 8s. That's a problem. Do I have a deck? I don't have a deck. Yikes. So this is the first one that's above 2 difficult, or above 1 difficulty. This one's 2 difficulty. And, now I'm sort of out of ideas. Waiting for some kind of breakthrough miracle to occur to me. I don't understand how these all connect. Maybe I don't understand what this is. It's gotta be an ace, right? What goes up here? I'm gonna have to look at the instructions. Yeah, okay. So this is a face card. There's no... Oh wait, so... Well, wait... Didn't I wait? Because you're not a jack. I don't know. Lead a stack of face cards placed directly on the board will become immovable. Okay. Is that? Is it only 3 face cards? Oh, but there's this guy. Oh, that can store a single card of any type. Oh. Sort the deal cards into 4 completed. Oh, so the numbers don't connect to the... Oh, man. Wow. So wait, sort the deal cards, or the dealt cards. Oh, sort the dealt cards in. Okay, wow. Yikes. Okay, so I can store 1 card here. to store up there? Ugh. This feels hopeless. This feels hopeless. I'm gonna store you. Oh shoot, I thought I had something to do with that red 7. I didn't think that went through. I guess I can put the 6 on it. That didn't get me very far. I think I screwed that up. Can't bring that 9 down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I screwed that up. Yeesh. I'm just gonna start a new game. I like the music. So, you guys hang out. You guys hang out. I have way too many 7s and 9s. Oh my gosh. Ugh. So I have to figure out what to store in the upper hold thing. Oh, well, there's all those face guards. I kind of want to store this up there because then I could put the 4 diamond face guards together. And then I would have this, I could put that there, then I could bring the 9 back down and put it on that 10. That seems right, right? So this is complete. But then again, I could put that 9 on that 10. Shoot, which 9? If I bring this down here, I can't move that or anything. Well, that doesn't get me anywhere on its own. If I do this, I'm going to be stuck with this 9 up here. Whereas, if I do this, then what? Then I got nothing. then I can put that red 9, the 9 of diamonds, onto the hold spot. Why would I do that though? Then I have a 6 I can't do nothing with. But even just doing this just gets me that 9 and then that 6, and then I can't do nothing with that. Alright. What do I even want to do next? I need that friggin' 8 that's under the 6. How can I get that 6 out of there? Could I put it up in the hold spot if I move that out? I can't though. I can't get that 9 out of there then without holding it. I think I screwed this up somehow. Well. Just way too many stupid 9s and 7s. So I move this 9 here, then that 9 there. And then I have a 6 that I can't do anything with. That's dumb. I have 2 stupid red 7s that I can't do anything with. Got no 8s. Can't get to that 8. That 8's way up there. Gotta be a way I can get to that 8, except unless I broke this already, which I think I probably did. It's a red 8. Can I put this anywhere? No. My 2 red 8s are right here around a black 8, so that's a real bad little stack right there. That's caused a problem. I need to like, unfortunately it's a 7 that's plugging this up. Oh, this stupid 6. But I got nowhere, well here's the red 7, but I got no way to... I think this one's busted. I think it's just done. Well, I can move any other card I want up there, right? But I can't. I could move the 7 up there. Oh. Okay. Let's get you out of there. So I could move the 7 up there. I could move this up there and have the 6 free to put on that either of the 7s. And then I'd have the 10, but the 10 doesn't really get me anywhere, except I could put the 9 on it. But then I can't do anything with the 6. It's that lack of the 8s, man. That's a real killer. Can't move these 7s. Except to put them in the hold spot. Well, I'm just going to do that. So I can put that there. There's an 8. I think I could also put a 10 there. Let's put you there. Oh, wow. Does that mean I can put something else there? Or does that just mean it's a completed? I think that just means it's a completed stack. This music's awesome. So now I have 8s. Why didn't I think of that earlier? I can put the 8 anywhere. It's too much power. Oh, I got the other 8 to put there. Okay, that certainly opened things up. I think I could put this over there. Or does it have to be complete first? I can bring... Oh no, I can't. These spades are tucked away. Oh. Hey. So it's funny because now you can move them there or you can move them there. Can't do anything with that 6 right away. Whereas that 7 could go down there. Then I'd have the, yeah. Can I move these here? Yes. Well, can I move these? It's not going to help me, but okay. I think I'm out of moves. Stupid red 9s. Gar. Wah. I think I don't have a move. It would be nice if it told you when you don't have a move. Where's the other heart thing anyway? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I'm going to work on that. That's the game I'm going to play next time, and hopefully I'll do better at it than I've been flailing around with here in this little initial poking at it. So that is, I wonder if that actually says the name. That is Proletariat's Patience. And it does seem a lot harder than Sigmar's Garden, which turned out to be pretty darn easy. I like the visual look of Proletariat's Patience a lot. Is that a Game Boy? That's a 3-button Game Boy? Okay, well, that'll be for next time. That seems hard. Thanks for watching. I trashed Sigmar's Garden. 5 wins. 5 wins. So that was cool. And I think I've got the sounds pretty smooth now that I edited some of them in Audacity to adjust the volume levels. Okay, that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Proletariat's Patience is going to be kicking my buns next time, I think. See you later.